Okay, theme park fans, did you know that Alton Towers has a roller coaster restaurant? That's right, and your table is under a roller coaster track where your food will whiz down the tracks. I'm going to give you a full review on what to expect. Let's go. I'm staying overnight in the Alton Towers Resort at the Enchanted Village, and I've booked to go into the roller coaster restaurant. Now, the really cool thing about the roller coaster restaurant is that it's open inside the park after hours. So if you book in the evening, you get to come into the park after everyone's gone home, which is so cool. I don't think I'm gonna be able to go around very much. I think you go into like the Galactica section and then you just walk to the restaurant. But I still think it's really cool to be able to do that at night. So yeah, that's where I'm heading now. So the roller coaster restaurant, if you weren't aware, I initially thought it was going to be a roller coaster that ran through the restaurant, and I was thinking, what if someone's shoe came into my food or someone spat it or something? But actually, it's a set of roller coaster tracks that deliver your food to you. So yeah, I'm really excited. So come and join me on a tour of the roller coaster restaurant. I'm not sure how much I'll be able to talk inside or how loud it will be, so it may be a voiceover, but yeah, I'm really excited. So yeah, one of my top tips for booking the roller coaster restaurant is to book well in advance, especially in the summer. You can have walk-in during the day. So you don't need to book the roller coaster restaurant during the day, you just need to book it in the evening time. And I would make sure to do it in advance because it does sell out. From the Enchanted Village, it's a 15-minute walk, so make sure to leave lots of time to get there so you make your reservation because you don't want to. At the Galactica entrance now. I'm sure I'll have to show my reservation ticket and then I'll be heading into the roller coaster restaurant. Okay, so I've just walked through the Galactica entrance. As you can see, you've got Galactica behind me here, and I'm just been heading to the roller coaster restaurant now. It's actually really eerie though when there's no one in the park. I mean, I'll show you. I'm actually quite excited to see it in the dark because I don't think I've seen it in the dark. See what I mean? It's just there's no one here. It's so eerie but peaceful as well. Absolutely love it. In the roller coaster restaurant, and as you can see, your food gets served on these tracks here, and then that's how you get your food. You receive an iPad and you choose your orders, and then when the food comes down the track, it will come all the way from the kitchens, which are just up here, and then it will come spinning around the track, and that's when you get it off the roller coaster. So all the food is being delivered via these coasters, which is so cool. So yeah, when you go to the roller coaster restaurant, you'll be given a tablet to order your food, and there'll be different categories that you can select as you're looking through the menu. So you have things like starters, mains, desserts, kids meals, drinks, and even souvenirs like birthday gifts and toys. It's very easy to order. You just go through the different categories and there'll be different subsections. When you're ready to click on an item, you can just have a look at the price, and then when you're ready, click add to order. Make sure not to order too much at once, because if you ordered your starters, mains and desserts at the same time, they'll all be delivered at the same time. So make sure to order your courses separately. You get the iPad for the duration of your meal. As you can see, it can be a little bit temperamental, but it's easy when you get going to order via the tablet. So yeah, once you have sent your order to the kitchen, all that's left to do is to simply wait and watch when your roller coaster delivers your food. The only thing to note is that you will have 3 or 4 groups of you sat around one of the end of the roller coaster's track. So make sure to look out for the number that you were given when you were ordering to make sure it's your food. The one thing that I didn't like much about the roller coaster restaurant, it was really ungraceful to get your food out. As you can see, you've got these sort of elastic bands that are a little bit hard to get hold of, but I mean, once you get the hang of it, it's quite easy. But as you can see, I struggled quite a bit to get my food out. Maybe you'll have a better time. You do get used to it in the end, but it can be just a little bit of a faff. Your food will come delivered in these metal pots, but you can obviously decide to either eat in those or put your food on proper plates like I did. The only thing I would say is the food wasn't necessarily hot, so maybe taking it out of the pots might make it even colder. If you are worried about the fact that there are 3 or 4 people on your table, don't be. The table just here actually spins, and so you can easily spin the table around to get your food. Also, cutlery, sauces, napkins and all the stuff that you'll need to eat is located under there as well. The average price for a meal at the roller coaster restaurant is around £29, and that would get you a drink, a main and a starter or dessert, or both depending what you order. I didn't think that was too bad for the novel experience, but again, I was by myself. For larger families, this isn't a cheap dinner out. It was a novel experience to watch your food delivered by roller coaster, and it just has to be done when you're at the Alton Towers Resort, so I would recommend it. The roller coaster restaurant, it was absolutely amazing. You can see behind me. The only thing I would say is that when you're trying to get the meals off of the tracks, it can just be a little bit ungraceful, so to speak. It's really difficult to try and get it off. They kind of got these little elastic things that you can do it, but it's a little bit awkward, but when you get a hang of it, it's okay. But yeah, it was really fun. So thank you so much for watching, and I hope you liked this video. If you did, make sure to subscribe to Third Eye Travel for more magic. Thank you.